The title of this video should have been how to think. But then again, I thought about it, and most people already assume that they know how to think, but they do not. Have you ever thought about the fact that we don't make our faces dirty, but we have to wash them? Why is it that you have to wash your face every day, but you never made it dirty? Because if you neglect something, it's going to be damaged. You're disempowering yourself with your own mind. So let me give you ChatGPT, let me give you some AI tools that you can use in your software. Let me upgrade you. This is how you have to look at life. You are in control of everything. Everything that happens to you happens for you, not to you. It happens for you, not to you, for your own betterment. People who are great, people who are successful, people that you look up to, they know how to use their mind. This is the greatest tool that you have in life. This upstairs, softwares, videos like this, I'm giving you new ideas. If things happen in life that are not favorable, what do the successful people, what do the people who know how to think do? They take control, they take charge. They can see the positive in the negative. What do someone who's a victim, someone who's not winning in life, someone who's just gave up in life do when things are not favorable? They dwell into that negativity. They shift the blame into others so that they cannot change anything about that situation. They cannot just take charge, take responsibility. Sometimes things happen in life that are outside of your control, but you have to empower yourself. The greatest tool that you have is this. If you empower yourself, you feel better, you feel positive. Our natural default in life is to just be negative. Just like you don't have to plant weeds in your backyard. You don't have to plant weeds. They just grow naturally. You don't have to make your face dirty, but you have to wash that face. You have to take control of your mind. You have to put reins on it and steer it to the right direction like a child. If you neglect how you think, instead of empowering yourself, you're going to disempower yourself. You're going to dwell in negativity. You are going to be a victim of life, because already society has given us the softwares that I've told you that are outdated. They have already installed those programs that are old and no longer useful in our lives. So you are stuck in life because you are still using the old softwares. Change the way you think about life. Here's AI. Here is ChatGPT to use in your life. Think outside of the box. Each and every situation that you face in life, you have power to change it. You can be in the most horrendous situation in life and still laugh at it, because you have the power over your mind. I know to some of you it's like, what? Yeah, you can think positive in a negative situation. You can still think, hey, I'm gonna win at the end. You can still laugh about it. This is why you cannot take risks in life, because already you are using old softwares, these empowering softwares. There are people who are only seeing negativity in life. Instead of seeing solutions, they only see problems. They don't know how to think successfully. They don't know how to install new softwares by watching videos like this. Your mind operates more like a computer. If you've been to seminars, if you've been reading books, if you've been equipping yourself in life, if you've been empowering yourself by ideas that are going to give you power, most people just walk around powerless. How do you feel walking around powerless? Already life is difficult. How do you think you're going to win in life without accumulating more power, equipping yourself with knowledge, installing the new softwares that I'm talking about? Not just on your devices, not just on your phone, laptops, computers. No, in yourself. Life is going to be lifing. And when life is lifing, you're supposed to life back. There are things that are going to happen, but you choose how to react to those things. It's up to you how you react to situations, instead of just being a victim, fellas. Instead of just being a victim, take charge of your life. Take control of your life. You are in charge. You were born for dominion. You are not born to be a slave. You are not born to be a follower. You are not born to be a sheep. You are not born to be a dummy. You are born to be smart, intelligent, a leader, a dominator, someone who's in charge. In charge of what? In charge of your own life. And then if you are in charge of your own mind, all of a sudden everything in your life comes in to place. And now you can spread it into other places. Now you start a business. Now you start your own new family. Now you're starting to become a leader in your community. Now people are starting to follow you. Now you're becoming influential. All of a sudden you have power over other people. But it starts here with yourself. You start taking control of yourself, which is your mind. This is how you win in life. How to think. You have to successfully learn how to think instead of disempowering yourself by ideas that are erroneous. Some people can just sit there in a room and just punish themselves by their mind. Your mind is whooping you, it's showing you flames. The imaginary evils, the devils, they are just taking control of you. And you seek entertainment to escape that. And you seek vices. You seek alcohol. You seek drugs to escape that void of being a victim to your mind. Take charge of your mind. You're either going to be in charge or a slave or a victim of your mind. Because like I told you, our natural default is negativity. Our natural default, what the culture has taught us, is just being victims. It's just being someone who's going to shift the blame onto other people instead of taking charge of their own lives and making their dreams reality. Life, it's happening for you. It's not happening to you. You're supposed to take charge. Be in charge of your own life. Make your own decisions. Just do yourself a favor. Learn how to use your mind. You can use your mind properly. You're already using it, but not in the right way. You're using it to just kill yourself. Stop killing yourself by using your mind. Stop reacting to things and be proactive. Leaders are people who are proactive. They make things happen. They don't wait for things to happen. Your next level is going to demand more from you. You're going to have to stand up and take charge of your own life. Make the decisions that you have to take risks. That's what it takes in life. You can wait and do everything right and be there and hoping that, God,
let me get out. I can't manage.
You can't manage.
Yeah, I can't manage. Yeah. Bring me out.
It won't happen. Your next level is waiting on you. The next version of yourself that you are proud to be, it's waiting on you. You have to stand up, take charge. That's what it is, guys. Learn how to successfully use your mind by watching this video over and over. The ideas that I've dropped in this video, this is how I think. This is the softwares that pops up in my mind. If things don't go the way I want them to go, this is what pops up. I can laugh at situations that can kill a lot of you guys. I can just laugh at them. Like, look at this. I've been through a lot, man. You think this is going to kill me? Do better, devil. Is this it? I need more, bruh. Come on, right? But if you don't know how to use your mind and you see something that seems bigger than you are, you crumble, you collapse. You no longer believe in God. You no longer believe in yourself. You shrink. You tug your tail. You go run around and blaming other people. Not the real cheese, man. Not the real cheese. I accept it all. I take it all. The good and the bad. I was born for it. And I will rise above it because I know who I am. I know what I'm meant to be, man. I know who I am. So that's what it is, guys. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. Learn how to use your mind by watching this video, not just one time. Watch this video over and over and share it. Share this video with all the people that you love.